Every day across the United States, millions of people open a bag of potato chips and enjoy that familiar crunch without ever thinking about how it was made. From road trips and lunch breaks to parties and movie nights, potato chips are one of America's most popular snacks. But behind that thin, crispy slice is a massive factory operation working non-stop. What if you could step inside one of these factories and watch a simple raw potato transform into a perfectly golden chip in just minutes? The process is fast, precise, and incredibly satisfying to see. Giant machines roar as tons of potatoes move along conveyor belts. Sharp blades slice them paper-thin, and bubbling oil turns them into crunchy chips. Once you see it happen, you'll never look at a bag of chips the same way again. In this video, we're retaking you inside a modern potato chip factory in the USA to reveal the full production process from start to finish. You'll see how farm-fresh potatoes are carefully selected, washed, sliced, fried, seasoned, and packed using advanced food processing technology. We'll also explore how factories maintain consistent taste, perfect crunch, and strict food safety standards while producing thousands of bags every hour. Whether you're curious about how your favorite snacks are made or you enjoy watching large-scale factory processes, this behind-the-scenes journey will show you exactly what happens before potato chips reach store shelves. So get ready to follow the fascinating factory-level process behind one of America's favorite crunchy snacks. The journey of potato chips in a US factory begins long before frying and seasoning. It starts with carefully selected potatoes arriving fresh from farms in massive trucks. These potatoes are grown specifically for chip production, chosen for their size, texture, and starch content. Once unloaded, they move through inspection systems where damaged, rotten, or undersized potatoes are removed. Cleanliness and quality are critical at this stage because even a small defect can affect taste and texture. After inspection, the potatoes enter powerful washing systems. High-pressure water jets and rotating drums remove dirt, stones, and debris picked up from the fields. The water is constantly filtered and recycled to maintain hygiene and efficiency. As the potatoes roll along conveyor belts, sensors and cameras monitor them to ensure only high-quality potatoes move forward. This stage may look simple, but it sets the foundation for perfect chips. Clean, uniform potatoes ensure even slicing and consistent frying later in the process. By the time the potatoes leave the washing area, they are spotless, fresh, and ready for transformation. This careful preparation ensures that every chip starts with the best possible raw ingredient. After washing, the potatoes move into the peeling and slicing stage, where speed and precision matter most. Depending on the brand, some chips are made with the skin on, while others require full peeling. Industrial peelers remove the outer skin using abrasion or steam, working quickly without wasting the potato itself. Once peeled, the potatoes are fed into high-speed slicing machines. Sharp, rotating blades sliced each potato into ultra-thin, perfectly even pieces in a fraction of a second. This uniform thickness is essential because it ensures every chip cooks evenly during frying. Immediately after slicing, the potato slices are rinsed again to remove excess starch. Too much starch can cause chips to stick together or fry unevenly. Water channels carry the slices gently forward, preventing damage while maintaining speed. At this stage, the factory line moves incredibly fast, processing thousands of slices every minute. What looks effortless is actually a finely tuned system designed to maintain quality, consistency, and efficiency. By the end of this step, the potato slices are smooth, thin, and ready for the most important transformation of all. Now comes the heart of the process. Frying. The sliced potatoes enter massive industrial fryers filled with hot oil, carefully maintained at precise temperatures. As the slices move through the oil on conveyor belts, moisture rapidly escapes, and the chips begin to turn golden and crisp. Timing here is everything. Too short, and the chips remain soft. Too long, and they burn. Advanced sensors continuously monitor oil temperature, frying time, and chip color to ensure consistency. The oil itself is filtered and refreshed regularly to maintain flavor and food safety standards. As the chips exit the fryer, excess oil is removed using vibrating conveyors and air blowers. This step helps create the light, crunchy texture people love while keeping oil levels under control. The transformation is dramatic. What was once a raw, soft potato slice is now a crisp, flavorful chip. This stage defines the crunch, color, and mouthfeel of the final product. Every second is calculated, making frying one of the most critical stages in the entire factory process. Once fried, the hot chips move immediately into the seasoning stage. While still warm, they enter large rotating drums where salt and flavor powders are evenly applied. The heat helps the seasoning stick perfectly to the surface of each chip, whether it's classic salted barbecue, sour cream, or spicy flavors. Precise measurements ensure consistent taste in every bag. Automated systems control seasoning levels, while sensors check for even distribution. This is where each brand's unique flavor profile comes to life. Too much seasoning can overpower the chip, while too little can make it bland. Factories constantly test samples to maintain flavor accuracy. As the chips tumble gently inside the drums, the aroma fills the production area, signaling that the chips are nearly complete. This step turns a simple fried potato into a recognizable snack loved by millions. After seasoning, the chips cool slightly as they move toward inspection, allowing flavors to settle and textures to stabilize. Before packaging, every batch of chips goes through strict quality control. High-speed cameras scan each chip, removing burnt, broken, or discolored pieces. Metal detectors and safety scanners ensure the product is completely safe for consumption. Human inspectors also perform random checks, testing chips for crunch, taste, and appearance. Only chips that meet exact standards continue down the line. This stage ensures consistency across millions of bags produced daily. Chips that don't pass inspection are not wasted. Many are recycled responsibly or used for animal feed. Quality control is essential because customers expect the same taste and crunch every time they open a bag. This step protects both the brand's reputation and consumer trust. By the time the chips pass inspection, they are approved, perfected, and ready for final packaging. In the final step, the finished chips move to automated packaging machines. Each bag is precisely weighed and filled to ensure accurate portions. Before sealing, nitrogen gas is added to the bag. This protects the chips from breaking and keeps them fresh longer without preservatives. The bags are then sealed, dated, and labeled at high speed. Finished bags move along conveyors where they are packed into boxes and stacked onto pallets. These pallets are shipped to stores across the United States within hours or days. What began as a raw potato in a field has now become a crispy snack ready for shelves nationwide. This final transformation highlights the scale and efficiency of modern food manufacturing. The next time you hear that crunch, remember the incredible factory process behind every single chip. As the production line comes to an end, thousands of sealed bags of potato chips are stacked and ready to be shipped to stores across the United States. What started as simple potatoes harvested from farms has now become a crispy, flavorful snack enjoyed by millions every day. This entire process shows the incredible scale, precision, and technology behind modern food manufacturing, where speed and quality work together to deliver the same taste in every single bag. The next time you open a bag of potato chips and hear that familiar crunch, take a moment to think about the journey behind it, the careful selection, the slicing, the frying, the seasoning, and the strict quality checks that made it possible. Everyday snacks often have extraordinary stories behind them. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how potato chips are made in the USA, don't forget to like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating factory-level production processes from around the world.